Welcome back. I'm First Alert meteorologist Jack Van Meter. Here's a look at our evening forecast. And yeah, those cold temperatures really going to be sticking around for much of the evening and then even in the overnight hours. 18 degrees by right around 10 o'clock tonight, but it's going to feel like the single digits. Now, that off and on lake effect that we had today, that's going to be out of the forecast. All right, let's talk about this big winter storm that'll be moving through the state starting tomorrow and moving through Monday. As we can see in northern Indiana, pretty much the storm is going to miss us. A trace all the way up to 1 inch is all I expect Michiana to really accumulate with this storm. The bigger impacts are going to be starting pretty much south of Kokomo, and really the heavy snowfall is going to be in between Indianapolis and then right around Bloomington, where they're going to be seeing 6 to 10 inches of snow. But again, zooming into Michiana, just a trace and a few flurries, especially Sunday overnight. That's going to be the main time. And again, the main reason why we issued that first alert weather day is for a few reasons. One, it's going to be a big time for people traveling. Tomorrow, or excuse me, on Monday is going to be a lot of folks' first day back in school after winter break. So if anybody does have to travel down south, travel will be impacted because of that system. Tracking out the few flurries that we will be seeing here in Michiana. Let's start tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. As we can see, light snow showing up on future track, not really picking up until later in the evening. This is at 8 o'clock at night. And as we can see, a lot of the heavier stuff going to be down south. We're talking areas of Winnemac and Rochester actually going to be seeing the highest snow amounts in Michiana. We're going to keep those flurries in the forecast again through the overnight hours, peaking right around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then pretty much by 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock that next day, that system is going to be all but done here in Michiana. The next thing we just have to watch for is going to be those bitterly cold temperatures and some on and off lake effect snow. We can see there is a band just to the west of Chicago. I do expect that to meander over throughout the day as well. But behind that system is just going to be very cold air. So again, first alert weather day for tomorrow and also on Monday. As we can see, those temperatures still going to be bitter, but really not that bad whatsoever. On Tuesday, though, 22 degrees. It's the warmest it's going to feel during the day. At night, 9 degrees, but we're looking at Wednesday night could be the coldest feel-like temperature day. -2 degrees in the evening time. So again, Wednesday and into Thursday, we're looking at very cold temperatures to be moving back into the forecast, and then a bit of a slight warm-up will be expected going into next weekend. Here's our jet stream and kind of break down the reason why we're seeing this very cold weather moving into Michiana. Here's that system. It's going to be a low pressure that's going to be moving through Missouri right around now. And as I can see, it's going to open up the jet stream and really allow for that cold air to dive down from the north. But again, like I said, we are going to be warming up going into next weekend. And as we can see, we have some high pressure, or ridging as we call it, that will be moving into the forecast area, bringing some warmer temperatures. Now, when I mean warmer temperatures, we're still going to be below freezing mark. Here's that 10-day forecast. Again, first alert weather day through Monday. Dry out for Tuesday, and then the cool down really begins. Wednesday, a high temperature of 21 degrees. Could expect some lake effect showers. And then again, Thursday, 20 degrees, a low of just 12 degrees. So something we need to keep a very close eye on, Melissa. Make sure we're all bundled up and maybe